Hello guys, this is Carl Leaño and I'm here to show you some tips in safety in the kitchen. So here's a knife. So what you want to do is you hold it downwards. You don't want to hold it sideways or you might stab someone. So always hold it downwards so that you won't hurt someone or when someone's approaching you. So now here I'm showing you that this is a cutting board for vegetables or for cooked food such as bread. So what I'm going to do before I'm going to cut, I'm going to wear gloves first so that I won't I won't sweat on the food so that it won't be contaminated. So let me just put in this other glove. So next thing that I want to do is cut this bread. So I don't want to use that knife because that's not a bread knife. This one is the bread knife. So this one cuts easily to the bread and it makes your whole life much easier. So you see that so much faster. That baguette just cut swiftly. And then what you want to do is that you don't want the board to move. So I put a towel, preferably damp, but you can also just use a towel and then just put it down there so that it won't keep sliding. It won't interrupt your cutting process. So now I'm going to cut the potato. I'm going to do a simple cuts. I'm going to do straight cuts like that. Right there. Just small cuts. These cuts, as you can see, I'm handling my knife properly, like that. Just do it gently. Use three fingers to cut. My three finger. I'm cutting. Three fingers are supporting so that I can cut properly. So see, I cut those potatoes properly. So now I'm showing you that meat must be used on another chopping board. Bread cannot be sliced there because it will contaminate the bread and the meat will contaminate the bread. So always use another chopping board for meat. And then when you're taking a break, always drink with a straw. You cannot drink with your mouth so that it will avoid contamination. Here's a can, but first you can see here the fruits. You do not want to place fruits near a banana because it becomes ripe faster. So here I'm going to wash the can before I'm going to open it so that dust particles uh, appro- will not reach the food when I open the can. So after that I'm already done. So I'm going to wash my hands. So what you want to do is to wash your hands for 20 seconds at the very least. So use your soap. Just rub it. Get just rub it right there. Just rub those sides. Rub everything. Make sure that you got every part of your hand. So I'm doing each of my fingers so that I can get all those dirt out, get those clean right there. Also my wrist, so because I have sweaty hands, so I use gloves. So every 20 minutes, you want to change the gloves after you do a task. So I'm just rinsing it and I'm going to dry it off. Make sure to use a different towel when you're wiping your hands. Don't use it the same thing when you're wiping off plates. So that's all. Thank you.